everyone, welcome back to Fools AU. So you've decided to start investing in precious metals. That's a fantastic first step, but almost immediately you face that big question: should I buy gold or silver? Today I'm going to give you a simple breakdown to help you make that choice. Price and accessibility, volatility, industrial use, storage. So let's get into it. The most obvious difference is the price. Right now, as I make this video, it takes about 90 ounces of silver to buy just 1 ounce of gold. That makes silver incredibly accessible for beginners, especially if you are on a budget. For the price of a single gold coin, you are able to buy a whole stack of silver coins. If you're just starting with a smaller budget, say £50 or £100, silver is a great way to get your foot in the door and start stacking a physical asset. Gold, however, is at a much higher value purchase price, but this doesn't mean it's out of reach for beginners. This is where fractional gold comes in. These are smaller sizes, like a ½ ounce, quarter ounce, or even a tenth of an ounce, that make gold more affordable. A great example, especially here in the UK, is the British gold sovereign. It's a beautifully historic coin that contains just under a quarter of an ounce of gold. This makes it a perfect entry point. The best part, because it's legal tender in the UK, it is exempt from capital gains tax, which is a massive benefit for UK investors. Now, for the biggest difference, volatility. Silver is much more volatile than gold. Its price can swing up and down more dramatically and more quickly. Why is this? Because gold is primarily a store of wealth and a financial asset. Silver has a dual role. It's also a crucial industrial metal. Over 50% of silver is used in things like solar panels, electronics, and electric vehicles. When the economy is booming, demand for silver goes up, and its price can rise fast. When the economy slows down, demand falls, and the price can drop. This makes silver a more speculative investment with higher potential gains, but also higher risk. Gold is seen as a safe haven during economic downturns, so its price tends to be more stable. Finally, let's talk about the practical side: storage. Since silver is so much less dense and valuable by weight, you will need a lot more space to store it. This stack of silver is worth the same as this tiny gold coin. If you're planning to build a very large stack, you'll need a larger space for silver. A small locked box can hold a fortune in gold, but a similar value in silver might take up a whole safe. So which one should you buy? If you're a beginner with a smaller budget who wants to start stacking and has room to store it, silver is an excellent choice. It's accessible and its volatility offers potential for great gains. However, if you have a larger budget or want the ultimate long-term store of wealth, gold is the traditional choice. Many collectors, including me, buy both. The right answer for you depends on your goals and budget. What's your first purchase going to be? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.